How many times did you look at your phone at 11:30 p.m. and say, "I will start tomorrow"? You are in your bed. It is warm. You are watching a funny video on TikTok or YouTube. You feel comfortable. And you promise yourself, "Tomorrow, I will change my life. Tomorrow, I will go to the gym. Tomorrow, I will learn English." But then, the sun comes up. The alarm on your iPhone rings at 7 a.m. And what do? You hit the snooze button. You sleep for 10 more minutes. Then 20. And the new life does not happen. It is just a normal Tuesday. This is the problem. We love the idea of success. We love to dream about a perfect body or a big business. But we hate the work. We wait for a special feeling. We wait for motivation. But let me tell you the truth. Motivation is a lie. It does not work. You cannot wait for it. Today, I want to tell you how to stop waiting and how to build real power. Welcome back to English and Personal Growth. I am your host, Jack. I am very happy to see you here. I am drinking my black coffee right now, and I am ready to work. Are you ready? Today we have a very strong topic, maybe the most important topic of all. We are talking about discipline. How to build bulletproof discipline. Not just for one day, but for your whole life. We all have big plans. I have plans, you have plans. But plans are nothing without action. So put down your video games, close your other tabs, and let's dive into this. Before we start the main part, listen carefully. I put 4 advanced phrases in this monologue. These are B2 level phrases. They are very useful for your English. Try to catch them when you hear them, and then I will explain them to you later. So let's talk about discipline. Most people think discipline is about pain. They think you must suffer. They think you must hate your life to be successful. That is wrong. Discipline is not about pain. Discipline is about freedom. Let me give you an example from my life. 5 years ago, I was very lazy. I wanted to start a business. I wanted to write a book. But every evening, I came home from my office job. I sat on my soft sofa. I opened Netflix. I watched 3 episodes of a show. And I ate a bag of chips. I felt okay in that moment. But in the morning, I felt terrible. I felt weak. My brain was my enemy. My brain said, "Jack, relax. Watch one more episode. It is fun." I realized something important. My brain loves comfort. It wants to save energy. It does not want to work hard. So, waiting for motivation is stupid. Motivation is like a sunny day. It is nice, but you cannot control it. Discipline is like an engine. You build it, and it works every day, even in the rain, even when you are tired. So, how do you build it? First, you need a very small plan. Do not say, "I will run 10 kilometers every day." That is too hard. Your brain will stop you. Say, "I will put on my Nike running shoes." Just that. When I started to run, I did not run far. I just went outside for 5 minutes. It was easy. But the rule was, I do it every day. I made a promise to myself, and I had to stick to the plan. This is the secret. You must respect your own words. If you tell a friend, "I will meet you at Starbucks at 5 p.m., you go there, right? You do not want to be a liar. But we lie to ourselves all the time. You say, "I will not eat sugar," and then you eat a chocolate bar. You must stop lying to yourself. If you say it, you must do it. Stick to the plan, even if it is a small plan. Second, you must look at your environment. Look at your room. Look at your desk. What stops you? For me, it was my phone. I have an iPhone. It is a beautiful machine, but it is dangerous. Every time it beeps, I look at it. A message from Mike, a like on Instagram, a news alert. It kills my focus. I cannot work when my phone is near me. So I made a hard choice. I had to get rid of distractions. When I work, I take my phone and I put it in the kitchen. I close the door. Now I am alone with my work. It is quiet. There is no beeping. There is no funny cat video. It is just me and the job. Is it boring? Sometimes. But this boredom helps me focus. You cannot be disciplined if your pocket is vibrating every 2 minutes. Third, you must accept that it will be hard. We live in a world of fast results. You want a taxi? You use Uber and it is here in 3 minutes. You want food? You order pizza and it is here in 20 minutes. We think success is fast too. It is not. Success is slow. Some days you will feel heavy. Your eyes will be tired. Your friends will call you to go to a bar on Friday night. You will want to go. You will want to sleep. In that moment, you have a choice. You can be like everyone else, or you can be strong. You have to make an effort. This effort is the difference between a dreamer and a winner. It is easy to work when you feel good. Anyone can do that. But can you work when you feel bad? Can you study English when you are tired after work? That is the real test. And here's the good news. If you do this, something magic happens. Not immediately, not in 1 week, but maybe in 6 months. You look in the mirror. You see that your body is stronger. You look at your bank account. You see more money. You speak English and you do not feel afraid. You realize that all those early mornings and boring evenings were worth it. You see that hard work really starts to pay off. And that feeling? That is the best feeling in the world. Better than Netflix, better than pizza. It is the feeling of self-respect. You know you are strong. You've built a bulletproof mind. And nobody can take that away from you. Wow, I got a little serious there, right? But this topic really fires me up. I love it. I hope you felt that energy too. It is not just words for me. It is my life. Okay, did you hear the 4 phrases? Did you catch them? They are very common in American English, especially when we talk about work, habits, and success. Let's look at them again. I want you to understand them 100%. The first phrase was to stick to. I said, I made a promise to myself, and I had to stick to the plan. To stick to something means you continue doing it. You do not quit. You do not change your mind. Imagine a sticker or glue. It stays in one place. It does not fall off. For example, imagine you are on a diet. You want to lose weight. Your friend offers you a big piece of cake. You say, "No thanks, I need to stick to my diet." It means you stay with your rule. You do not break the rule. The second phrase was to get rid of. I said, I had to get rid of distractions. To get rid of means to remove something, to throw something away, to make something disappear because you do not want it. Think about old clothes in your closet. You do not wear them. They are ugly. You put them in a bag and throw them away. You get rid of the old clothes. Or maybe you have a bad habit, like smoking. You want to stop. You can say, I want to get rid of this bad habit. It is a very strong and useful phrase. The third phrase was, make an effort. I said, you have to make an effort. This is simple but important. It means to try hard. It means you use energy. You do not just sit and wait. You do something active. For example, learning a language is not easy. You cannot just sleep with a book under your pillow. You must read, listen, and speak. You must make an effort to understand. Or if you want to fix a problem with a friend, you call him, you say sorry, you buy him a coffee. You are making an effort to be nice. The fourth phrase was, to pay off. I said, you see that hard work really starts to pay off. To pay off means to give a good result after some time. It means your work was successful. It was not for nothing. Imagine you study for a big exam for 2 weeks. You do not sleep much. You study hard. Then you take the exam and get an A. You are happy. You can say, all that studying paid off. The good result is the A. Or maybe you save money for a year. You do not buy coffee. You do not buy new games. Finally, you buy a car. Your saving paid off. So, let's review them quickly one last time. To stick to means to stay with a plan and not quit. To get rid of means to remove or throw away something bad. To make an effort means to try hard and use energy. To pay off means to bring good results in the end. Try to use one of these phrases today. Maybe write a sentence in your notebook. That is how you remember them. We are coming to the end of this episode. I hope you feel a little bit stronger now. I hope you are ready to close this video and do something difficult. Remember, discipline is not a punishment. It is a gift you give to your future self. When you wake up early tomorrow, or when you study English for 30 minutes, say to yourself, I am doing this for me. I have a question for you guys. I really want to know this. What is the one thing you need to get rid of to be more productive? Is it Instagram? Is it video games? Is it bad food? Tell me in the comments. Be honest. When you write it down, it becomes real. If this episode was useful for you, please hit the like button. It helps me a lot. And subscribe if you want to grow with us every week. My name is Jack. This was English and Personal Growth. Don't wait for motivation. Go and make an effort. See you next time.